Binay, you see, you seem to be also dodging the question. The question I asked was, does it create, you think in the mind of the people of the country, it creates perception issues that all the cases that the CBI and ED are investigating, though of course they have not been called a caged parrot under the Modi government like they were in the UPA years. 95% of the cases, a majority of the cases, if not 95, because 95 is a number given by Mr. Dharnidharan, if the majority of the cases are against opposition leaders,
Abhishek, let me answer
if the investigations against those leaders who were in opposition but have joined the BJP go slow, then do the people not think that, oh, is it fair? Is it right?
Abhishek, this is not the case. Because 2 days back, when the ED went to question Mr. Hemant Soren at his Delhi residence and he just vanished, you know that the very same day, a JSSC paper leak happened in Ranchi. And the examination papers, they were being sold on the streets for 40 and 50 lakhs rupees. On the very same date, the ED went to question the CM. On the very same date, a scam happened. So these scams are in public. What happened in Chhattisgarh, what happened in Delhi, and what happened in Jharkhand. And Lalu Prasad Yadav and the father of Hemant Soren, Shibu Soren, they are certified scammers. The honorable courts have certified them as corrupt. It is not the normal person. So you cannot generalize what happened today. You cannot generalize what is happening with Delhi CM and what happened with Lalu Prasad Yadav. The court has convicted them in the past, and you are making him as a holy cow. He's not. And you cannot generalize it that he is being used as a tool. It's not the case. Sharma. There is a process, and that process takes time.
Pankaj Sharma, I have given adequate time to the political argument that you make. Then what about the opposition? What about the BJP leaders? What about the leaders who from opposition going into the BJP? But the question remains that the conviction of Lalu Prasad Yadav was done by a court of law. It was not done by the BJP. It was not done by the ED. If the public distribution scam is being investigated in Bengal, Pankaj Sharma, it is at the instructions of the High Court. It's poor people's atta scam. So obviously, irrespective of whether the investigation is slow or fast-paced, irrespective of whether a charge sheet gets delayed or not, the fact of the matter is, Pankaj Sharma, this is about corruption. It might be politically expedient for the Congress party to be always seen with Lalu Prasad Yadav, but the fact of the matter is, Pankaj Sharma, that a court of law has convicted him. He is convicted of corruption. It's a choice Congress party is making to stand with corruption, but it is corruption nevertheless.
Yes, corruption is a big issue. Let me not mention Rafael and Hindenburg, recovery of tons of drugs at private courts.
No. How
Rafael, the government got a clean check from the Supreme Court. How dare you talk about Rafael? The Supreme Court gave a clean check to the Modi government on the Rafael issue.
For building construction in Gujarat.
How dare you talk about Rafael? The Supreme Court has given the Modi government a clean check.
Properties without taking a single penny in bribe in Madhya Pradesh.
Or pecuniary advantage
is involved in environmental
BJP or to Prime Minister Modi
in Goa.
due to the Rafael deal.
Excise theft is there in liquor business in Haryana. There is illegal mining in Chhattisgarh.
You keep interjecting.
Barriers are corruption free in Rajasthan. All stations are providing charitable.
No, I'm interjecting. Pankaj Sharma also, I'm interjecting you also, Sanju. But on Rafale,
domestic tender,
Pankaj Sharma.
Prime Minister is aware of
No, Sanju Verma, hold on. Sanju Verma, hold on.
At all levels.
Are you out of your mind? Rafael पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट
We all are fighting against corruption.
क्लीन चिट दी है.
Pankaj Sharma.
Supreme Court gave a clean chit to Narendra Modi on Rafael.
Pankaj Sharma, the fact of the matter is, Pankaj Sharma, since you mentioned Rafale, I think in a connected case, in the case of Rafale, the Supreme Court made everything amply clear. But in a connected case, Rahul Gandhi, I think I had to apologize. So Pankaj Sharma, the fact of the matter is, while there were 9 cases, huge scams during the UPA 1, UPA 2 era, there is nothing during the Modi government where CAG has said anything, where the Supreme Court has said anything, where any of the agencies which work independently, remember, have said anything. So I think corruption is an issue where, unfortunately, most of the leaders who are involved, who are being pursued, happen to be from the opposition space. It's a fact. Now, that's what I'm saying. Why delay? Why not just cooperate with the investigation, be done with it, go to the court, let the court free you, and then you come out honorably. That's the point I'm making. Anmol Pawar, before I wind up the debate, we still have 4 minutes. Anmol Pawar, for Arvind Kejriwal to be saying on the first summon that he is busy with the election campaign in Madhya Pradesh, to be saying that he is in a Vipassana retreat during the second summon, despite the fact that 3 of your leaders are already in judicial custody. And remember, the Supreme Court has commented in the same case that there seems to be a money trail. What are you getting by delaying investigation and actually taking to the doorsteps of the election and then say it's political? I mean, you took it to the election, not the BJP or the agency. For God's sake, Anmol.
Abhishek, first of all, we need to understand the modus operandi of CBI and ED. The CBI files an investigation report. Leaning on this, ED gets into act by invoking the provisions of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. And we all know that Prevention of Money Laundering Act provisions are draconian and gives the ED sweeping powers to arrest
Anmol,
and search.
just hold on. Sanju, I'll come to you. There is a breaking news development, which is that Hemant Soren has been formally arrested, and the Enforcement Directorate has been able to complete the process of going ahead and arresting Hemant Soren, the former Chief Minister of Jharkhand. Now, he was refusing to sign the arrest memo after having gone to the Raj Bhavan in ED custody in an ED car. He has come back and signed the arrest memo. I'm told Shravan is joining us live to give us bring us up to speed with the latest development. So breaking news development coming in: Hemant Soren formally arrested after 7.5-hour questioning, or plus 7 hours plus of questioning. He has come back from Raj Bhavan, submitted himself again to the ED team, and then he has been arrested. If I can get Shravan on phone just briefly. All right, Shravan is there on the phone, I believe. And Shravan, if you are getting me, please tell us how the process went. Is he finally... Okay, let's get him on phone only, and so that we can just get the exact details of the process of arrest. Because remember, after the Raj Bhavan, was he taken back to his residence or was he taken to the Ranchi office of the Enforcement Directorate? Because he had gone to the Raj Bhavan in an ED car, not in the Chief Minister's official vehicle. So, Shravan, if you are connected now over the phone. Shravan is on the phone. So, Shravan, over to you. Please tell us final arrest happening now of the Hemant Soren, and all the formalities, procedures, technicalities completed. Over to you.
Well, we can now confirm that Hemant Soren has been placed under arrest by the Enforcement Directorate.
There seems to be some audio issue, I think. So, but anyway, we have confirmed that. Okay, audio issue there with Shravan, but then the confirmation coming in with Shravan Sen informing us that Hemant Soren has been arrested. The hashtag changing from Soren gave over to Soren arrested. Hemant Soren, after having avoided and sought time from the Enforcement Directorate for over 6 to 7 months, 9th summon finally, after which he said he's going to be questioned, and finally getting arrested. Shravan is back on the phone with us. Shravan, please tell us the process finally when it was completed. Was it at the Chief Minister's residence, or was it after the Raj Bhavan? Hemant Soren was taken directly to the ED office. Is he in judicial custody? Is he in the custody of the ED? Is he going to be taken to the court tonight or tomorrow? What's the process going to be like?
Well, we can now confirm the top sources from the Enforcement Directorate coming to the public TV that Hemant Soren has been placed under arrest. As of now, we're being told that the arrest of timing is roughly around 9:30. The exact timing is expected to come in a short form from now. As far as the procedure is concerned, the questioning will continue tonight is what we are being told. Perhaps till about a little later, till about midnight, it's going to continue. The remand papers are going to be prepared thereafter. In all probability, he would be produced before the court, the local court in Ranchi sometime tomorrow. That decision hasn't been taken as yet. Perhaps, Abhishek, in a short while from now, we'll be able to tell our viewers as to what really happens, by what time is Hemant Soren taken into, is produced before the court.
Okay, Shravan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. On that note, I have to thank my panelists, my guests on the panel also, because we have really run out of time on this side. But after the break, on the other side, two more debates coming up. One on Gyan Vapi, the court there in Varanasi giving permission to the Hindu side to offer prayers at what's called Vyasji Ka Tehkhana.